Look at the camera, even though you can't really look at it. So today is an exercise today.
Okay.
Jaya is gonna be a salesman, right? Now, if you were to buy a car, would you rather buy mom's truck or my Mazda?
For gas prices, probably. Well, for going, actually, the Mazda because it's cheaper for gas and cheaper all around usually.
But let's say if you made a little extra every month, would you get a truck?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and undo your blindfold. All right, Jay's the salesman. You may begin.
Okay, hi Sam. I have something to show you, and I have something for sale right now. It's for Ford 150. It's for sale, and it's cost only $20,000. And I have something for you too to make you something interesting.
I'm scared.
It's 10% interest rate for a 6-year term. Monthly payment is $361.59, and you're making $500 per month, so you can really afford this one.
I want a cheaper car because I won't be able to buy too much groceries.
But you can really afford it. You still have something to do with it. It's $361.59, and it's brand new. It's not brand new, but it's a good condition car.
Dirt all over it. It's dirty.
So Sam, you ready to buy the truck? Sam! Okay, so you're ready to buy the truck, bud?
Yeah.
All right, Jaya, lift that paper.
Oh shoot.
All right, Jaya, draw an X and a line on there. Draw a little X. Have Sam sign it. You're gonna be a proud owner of a Ford F-150.
Okay.
Sign it.
Sign it.
Do I just sign my name?
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't say the car.
All right. So Sam signed his name. Now lift the paper.
No, thank you. I don't want the car no more.
But you sign it.
You already signed it.
I'll
That's
rip
the
it up.
consent.
That's not fair. I didn't get to see that.
So I actually did show you it.
10%.
10% interest rate, 6-year term. Your monthly payment. You signed it. But this is what you don't know. Okay.
I regret everything. It's all my money.
Almost.
Yeah, it's all my money in a year.
I'm glad you see it that way.
I just
Don't play
lost
with
all.
the sticker.
I just lost all my money because 500 times 12 is 6,000, and the total insurance was 6,000.
So at the end of the day, do you want to walk all the way to Minato's Buffet?
Yeah.
Would you? For 3 hours a day? Then 3 hours back?
Yeah.
No, be honest.
I'm joking. No.
So you wouldn't want to walk all that way?
No.
No. It's a lot of walking. You'd be tired. I don't know if it's 3 hours, but let's just say you got a job somewhere in Yakima. And it might be an hour walk. That's what I calculated me going to work. Right?
An hour?
Hour. And you're going to realize that hour takes time.
Yeah.
And you want your time for your gamies, right? So you waste an hour walking and you waste an hour coming back. So not only are you tired, you wasted time that you could utilize for other tasks that you would do in a day. So at the end of the day, you're going to need a car, right?
Yeah.
So when you buy a car and you do not have the money for it, they're going to make a loan for you. All right, Sam. So what did you experience buying a car?
I lost all my money.
Did you expect to pay interest on it? Be honest, what did you expect?
Kinda. I'm not
So-
too sure.
Sam didn't know what he went through. That's his first experience dealing with anything in that caliber. So basically, you walked into the dealership. Now, would you want to walk an hour to work?
No.
No. It's tiring. Especially when we have time for gamies, right? We're wasting all that time walking.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mhm.
And he loves his gamies.
Mhm.
Absolutely needs it.
Yep.
If he doesn't get 24 hours of gamies, he's going to hit somebody. So, he's going to get a car.
I lost my 24 hours of gamies already.
So, we got him a car, and what he decided to go is to a dealership. In that exercise, you got to see JS selling a car. How much was a car?
$351 for interest or something like that.
$20,000 truck.
Oh yeah. The interest.
So
was
he bought the $20,000 truck, and he could not pay for it in full. So what does an average American does? A typical person, they get a loan for it. They borrow money for the bank.
Yep.
And he didn't see the fine details. He looked at it and he was like, "Let me sign." That's how most people are. They look at a car and they just sign it. They don't look at the facts. They says, "Oh, I make $500 a month and it only costs $361. I can afford it." Because that's how much they have to pay a month. They didn't look at the whole details. So Sam saw a 10 interest rate, 6-year loan. So you'd be paying on this for 6 years. For 6 years. For $361.59.
Mhm.
And by the time he finished paying that $20,000 truck, he ended up paying an additional $6,000.
Which is all my money
Yep.
in a year.
So basically, he's gonna work an extra year.
Mhm.
So when I said that $500 metaphor, that's probably after you pay your rent, insurance, gas, electricity, cell phone bill. That's that $500
That's-
left over.
That's scary. Realistically, if I was in real life, I wouldn't have bought that truck because $351 or $361, I would only have $139 to pay my bills, get groceries, and all that.
No, all of your groceries are covered in this exercise.
Oh,
So you have $139 extra money to go to the movies, go out to McDonald's.
what about bills?
Yep, it's all covered.
Oh,
That's your $500 is your leftover.
oh, okay.
So would you have done it if 500 was your leftover money? So that gives you $130 a month to go play?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how most people are.
Or I would put it in a savings for bigger stuff.
Yeah. So we just experienced his first loan. That's how things work in the real world. You want to buy a house? A loan. You want to buy a car? A loan. Okay?
Okay.
What did you learn, bud?
That you need to look at the terms, look at all the options for a car, and if you don't, it could be a 6-year term and monthly payment, and then for interest rate, it was this much. Oh shoot! So I wouldn't. So I would have only been able to pay all this in a year if I wasn't spending.
So
any
that was a
other
year
money.
of extra money just gone because you
Yep.
got a loan.
It went.
Okay. Next part, Sam, you ready?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, Sam.
My PS5.
So guess what? Let me close the door.
Can I look around? Oh.
Nope. I'm right here.
Okay.
So Sam,
Mhm.
I got a PlayStation 5 for sale.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna give you a real situation. You have to follow it, promise?
Promise.
Yeah. Now, you have 3 options. You want the PlayStation 5, right?
Mhm.
You have 3 options. You put yes or no. Now, if you put no, you could work an hour of real work around the house to play games tonight.
Oh, how
Nope. Work an hour so you could pay for it in cash. Or you cannot play today. Or, third option, you could sign yes on the credit card.
Hang on, look closely.
Those are real options. You already promised.
Is there any secret files?
Do not flip it. Secret files.
I'll sign.
Just circle which one.
Okay.
Remember, if you say no,
Hope it doesn't go through the thing and stay in the PS5.
alright. Ignore his messy room, guys. Sorry.
Sorry,
Really
I got
messy.
Burger King and games and
So,
other stuff.
you just did a real life scenario with what people do. Okay? People want credit cards, right? It's a really nice tool. So, most people are confronted with those three options every day.
They are?
Yes.
Ooh.
So, option number one, let's review.
Quiet door.
Option number one, am I gonna work extra hard to pay for that PlayStation 5
Well,
by
I-
working more hours at work? I know I only get 40 hours a week, but let me work 50. Let me work a little harder so I can afford it. Some people don't like to do that. Some people just like to work bare minimum.
Do you know what I would do? I would just get a cheaper console. Or use a cheaper console instead. If it was coming down to the decisions.
Now, number two, people will say no, right? Because they have to wait for it. Okay? So you got that experience. So what people do is they use a credit card to buy it. Would you want to wait for a week to buy the PlayStation 5? If you wait a week, you get your paycheck, right? And you could buy it. Or would you wait actually a month? Let's just say a month. You said $500 a month?
Yeah.
Like the truck? Would you wait a month for a PS5?
No. Or I would, but I'd rather wait a week.
So he would have to wait a month. But big Brandon and his friends
Not just
are on the
Brandon.
console. They're like, hey Sam, let's get on the games. Let's go. Sorry, I have to wait a month. So you decided to use credit card.
I don't play console with
Come
them though. I don't play console with them though.
Okay, come here.
Okay.
So, because Sam bought it with a credit card,
Bite it?
bought
said-
it. Sorry.
Sound like you
Since
said
you
bite
bought
it.
it with a credit card, you got $500 on a credit card, 21.99 interest rate, $50 a month payment, which is a lot better than $500, right? $50 a month. You end up paying total interest $57. So you basically threw $57 away just so you can have it now. And when you keep doing those little credit card purchases, you keep throwing money away, right? Just like the truck. It was $6,000, right? Now, if you keep doing this every month, that $57 can turn up to $500. So you threw a month away of your hard work just because you want something now.
I feel bad now.
So, what do you got to say to the camera?
I'm sad because I'm gonna lose all my money. Now I'm gonna only have.
Never again.
And I'm only have. I think $82 left. And then thanks to stupid Joe Biden, he's gonna raise the prices like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then he's gonna be like, okay, now this is $80. And then Joe Biden's gonna keep raising it because
So what's the
he
lesson
needs the
here?
money.
What's the lesson here?
Don't always spend stuff, and it's better to wait
It's better to wait to
And
have the
re-
cash.
and read contracts and stuff. Don't just go like, this looks good.
And if you can't afford things, it's always going to cost you at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is it.